We have successfully made it to the Indy GP. Who's winning today, Dad? Hello. Miles, who's winning?
Hello.
2 for Pillow. I'm going Lundgaard.
Oh, maybe like Pato.
We'll see. We are officially in the track, and we're on our way to Gasoline Alley so we can get some interviews before the warm-up and hopefully after the warm-up. So stay tuned for some interviews. We made it to our spot on Gasoline Alley where the drivers will come through and we'll get our interviews. It's currently morning warm-up. We missed them before morning warm-up, so we'll be getting some after morning warm-up. And there's the filmer herself for the interviews. Look at all those buses. All right, so I'm here with Pietro Fittipaldi, Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan driver. So how does it feel being back full-time in IndyCar this year?
I'm super happy to be full-time racing in IndyCar. We're starting well in the P11 today in the Indianapolis Grand Prix road course race. So looking forward to it. On to strategy meeting out with the team, see what the plan will be for the race.
All right, good luck this month.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
An interview? Come on, Mom, come on. Okay, you filming? All right, I'm here with Andretti driver and currently IndyCar points leader Colton Herta. So how you feel about your chances today?
It's going to be a tough one. Qualifying didn't go to plan, so we're starting 24th. Deep in the pack, we have to do something that's different, something aggressive, and try to make our way forward that way.
All right, I hope you get aggressive out there and hopefully win like you did in 2022. How do you feel about your chances for the big one, the Indy 500?
It's a lot of unknowns at the moment. Practice hasn't even started, so we'll have to wait and see. But I have confidence that Andretti's built me a great race car that hopefully can qualify well as well. But it's a lot of unknowns right now. We'll have to see later in the week when we start practicing.
All right, thank you, man, and good luck this month.
Thank you.
I hope you win, man. Quick interview. Like 30 seconds. All right.
How does it feel to be a two-time champ?
Great. All right. Thank you. So I'm here with my opinion, the greatest driver in the whole wide world, Alex Palou, of course. So are you going to win the Indy 500 this year?
I will do my best. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but yeah, I think we had good cars in the past, so hopefully we can fight for it.
All right. And then today, starting from pole. So does that feel comfortable for you now, coming first?
Well, it's the best starting position for sure, and we had a really fast car yesterday, but it's going to be a tough race, very long, really high pace, and big difference on strategy. So hopefully we can survive the first couple of corners and then see from there.
All right, I hope you win today. Thank you so much, man. Joseph. Hey, Joseph, do you have time for like a 30-second interview? All right, yeah, real quick.
On there too.
So Joseph, how does it feel to finally have won your first 500 in 2023?
It was just great. There's nothing like Indianapolis, and to be here this many years and to finally win it, it was a dream come true.
Yeah. So a fun fact, my mom right there called you to win.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mom.
Yeah, shout out. She's called the last 4 winners this year.
I love that.
And she picked you again, so how about back-to-back?
I love that. Let's see if we can get it done.
I believe it. Hey, last question. Are you crowd surfing again if you win?
I don't know what the plan is, but I'm gonna come up with something this month.
All right. Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Felix, do you have time for an interview?
Felix.
Okay, sweet. So I'm here with Meyer Shank driver Felix Rosenquist. So how does it feel to be in Meyer Shank?
Great. So far it's been super good. I love the team. I feel like they support me in everything I need, and I'm behind them as well, and we're just getting started, so it's exciting.
Yeah. So obviously they won the 500 in 2020 with Elio. Do you think you can do that in 24?
We'll see, man. Haven't really tried the car yet on the speedway, so we'll see where we're at. The team has had a couple of tough years at the speedway since Elio won, so I think main target is just kind of get back on our feet, and from there, when you're in the window, you're always a couple of tweaks away from being in the top. So hopefully we can make the right choices and have a go at it.
Yeah, I hope you win this year, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thank you for the interview. How do you feel about your chances this year at the Indy 500?
It's early. We've only done the open test at this point, which was abbreviated, but I'm confident with the job the team's done this this far into the season, but until we get on track for the first few days, it's really hard to stack yourself against our competition. There's a lot to learn from the balance of power from Chevrolet to Honda and where we stack up, but I feel confident at this point.
All right. And how do you feel about like your team so far this year? You think you guys have been performing well?
I don't think we've gotten the results that we're capable of, so that's disappointing. But I think, comparing ourselves to year over year from last year, I think we definitely have much more potential for sure.
All right, and he'll be driving the number 33 Chevrolet this year in the Indy 500.
20.
Oh, my fault. Sorry. Good luck.
Hey, guys.
So I mistaked Ed Carpenter's number there. Ouch. The past year she's been number 33, but Krista Rasmussen's driving the 33, and Ed's getting back to his 20 roots. My mistake. Ouch. Do you have time for like an interview? Do you have time for an interview?
I'll give you like 2 minutes.
It'll be shorter than that. All right. So I'm here with first-time podium center Linus Lundqvist. So first of all, how did it feel to come through the field and get your maiden IndyCar podium?
It was amazing. I mean, your first podium is always special, and I think the way that we got to do it was quite special as well. The last in, trying to pass a bunch of cars, and it was amazing.
Yeah. So when I was watching that race at home, at first I thought, man, like maybe like P6, P7, and then you just came through, and I was just like, wow. So I think that you're probably the best rookie in the field this year and have a lot of potential. So where do you see yourself in 10 years in IndyCar?
Well, thank you for saying that. And, hopefully in 10 years' time, I'm still in the series, continuously fighting for championships and, winning in the 500s. And that, at the end of the day, what we're all here to do is trying to fight for wins.
Of course. Thank you, man, and good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Let me get out of the way.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
I love your speech streak, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'm here with Connor Daly, Dwyer Reinbold driver in this year's Indy 500, number 24, and also talk show host of Speed Street. So,
No, I don't have a Sharpie.
how do you feel about your chances here in the Indy 500?
Well, we plan to win. That's our goal. We'll see what happens. I really don't know what to expect at all until about Wednesday. Then we have at least one day in the car, and I know a little bit about what's going on, but the test, we didn't really get to do anything at all. So I still don't know, but I feel like we've done enough work to be ready as we can be.
Yep. You're always easy to root for, obviously, from Indiana. So are you just looking forward just to being back in the car again and just driving?
Yeah, it's the best time of year. It's an amazing month, and it's the longest time I've ever been out of a race car. So it's very painful to not be driving, but thankfully we only have a couple days left to wait.
Yeah, and do you think you'll be full-time next year?
I have no idea. I mean, I would love to be, but I would also like to win the lottery, and I'd like to visit the moon. So I don't know what's going to happen yet.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
I hope to see you. What are we doing? I hope to see you full-time. So I'm here with McLaren driver Alexander Rossi, also my favorite driver.
Right on, man.
So I just want to say good luck today, and how do you think you can do today?
I don't know. I mean, it's our best starting position of the year, so I think if we play our cards out, we could get a podium.
Yeah. All right. I hope you win, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, good luck at Indy. Never mind. There's Doug Bowles. Krister Rasmussen. I have a hard time pronouncing your last name.
Kristen Rasmussen.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about your chances today?
Yeah, we're starting deep in the field, but I feel like we have a decent car. Feel like we didn't quite get what we should have had in qualifying yesterday. Otherwise, it's been a strong weekend. So, yeah, hopefully we can move forward.
All right. And how do you feel about your chances heading into the big one on the Speedway?
Yeah, I think Ed Carpenter Racing has great cars around here, so I'm really looking forward to getting into the month and starting to practice on the Speedway. It's going to be the first super Speedway experience for me, not only in IndyCar, but in anything, really. So it's going to be exciting.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep. Did you do the Indy Open test? Did you get laps in for that?
Yeah.
How was it turning into turn one for the first time? Was that crazy?
It's pretty cool. It was, for the open test, we're running so much downforce that it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But once we get into the month and we start trimming and stuff, then that's what makes it tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Right,
luck, man.
You
too. Rinus VK. Is this one whole video? All right, sweet. Rinus, can I get an interview, please?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm here with the number 21 Ed Carpenter Racing machine of Rinus VK. So how do you feel about your chances today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Of course, it's a mixed strategy race. Won here before, so it's going to be an exciting race. I think it's kind of unknown about what's going to happen, which tire is preferred, but I think we have a pretty good indication on what we need to do.
All right, I hope you can win today like what you did back in 2021, right? Yeah.
Yes, in 2021.
Yeah.
Indeed, yes.
And do you think you'll be able to get that elusive 500 pole position this year?
Oh yeah, that's the goal. We don't go for anything less.
Yeah, just the pole. Because you've been on the front row 3 years in a row, or is it 2 years? I think it's three, right?
3 years in a row, and worst outside of that is fourth. So.
Yeah, you got this, man. Pole position winner right here.
Thank you.
I'm here with 6-time IndyCar champion Scott Dixon. So how do you feel about your chances today?
Definitely be interesting. I think this one always, because of turn one, can be a bit iffy. Strategy as well between a 2 and a 3 stopper can always be achieved. So it depends a lot on just if the caution comes early or not, whether that kind of flips the field. So yeah, car speed's been good. Made a bit of a mistake in Q3. Car's got good pace, so we'll see, man.
All right, good luck today. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Kyle, can I have like a 30-second interview? Yeah. Okay. So I'm here with Andretti Global driver Kyle Kirkwood. So how do you feel about your chances today?
See how it goes. We're decent in warm-up, starting 14th, so it's always tough from further back, but we think we have the pace, so.
All right. And then how do you feel about your chances heading into the big race, Indy?
Only time will tell. Unfortunately, we'll get a lot of testing before then. We've only done 1 day in the car so far, and that was cut short. But based on last year's performance, we seem to be pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, based on last year's performance, I'd say you had a pretty good shot, and hopefully it doesn't end how it did last year.
Correct, yes.
Nothing to do with your fault, though.
Nah, it's fine. No worries.
Racing. But,
exactly.
Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too. Marcus, do you finally have time for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Okay. So I'm here with Andretti Global driver number 28, Marcus Ericsson, and winner of the 2022 Indy 500. So how do you feel about your chances today?
It's gonna be a tough race starting from the back, but I think we're gonna have good race cars. And this race, is a long race, a lot of pit stops, a lot of things can happen. So still feeling confident, but yeah, a bit of work ahead of us.
All right. And obviously heading into a new team this year for the 500. Do you think you can still be competitive this year, like how you were the last 2 years?
Yeah, I mean the 500 is the highlight of the year, and I know what car I need. I need what balance I need. So I feel confident that Andretti can give me that. So they put in a lot of work over the off season. So I'm excited to try the car out on the speedway.
Yep, I have used one of the 5 main contenders this year, in my personal opinion, and I hope it doesn't end the way it did last year. Because in my opinion, I should be talking to back-to-back Indy 500 winner.
Yeah, I agree on that, but that's how it goes sometimes. It just give me more fire for this year, So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out there and hopefully win it back.
All right, thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. So I'm here with Marcus Ericsson's wife, and what do you think about last year's finish to the Indy 500?
The last year's what?
Finish to the Indy 500.
Oh my god, yeah, so last year that was a hard one to swallow for sure.
Yeah.
I literally thought Marcus won that race.
Yep.
And if you ask me, he still won that race.
I do too.
So I was very, very disappointed, honestly.
Yeah, I think he won
What
too.
do you think? I agree.
I think he won. I think when the crash happened, there was 4 laps to go, and then they went around and did 3, and then they red flagged it.
It ended up being more a show, and I think that is really, really sad, honestly. But hopefully, if you ask me, hopefully he will go back to back to back. Will you call that?
Yeah.
Because I'm really excited for this 500,
Yeah.
and he knows how to win it. So
Yeah.
that will be good.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Here we go. All right. So I'm here with Scott McLaughlin, the number 3 Penske car.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how do you feel about your chances today?
Pretty good. Just going to see how the strategy works out. We might get lucky yellow. You just never know with IndyCar. You just go out and just drive as fast as you can and see how we go.
How do you think you're going to perform at Indy this year?
Pretty good. I feel very good about this year. I think our cars are a lot faster. Chevy's coming with some good power. And I understand the race a little bit more. My 4th Indy 500, so I understand it.
All right. Well, that was Scott McLaughlin. I hope you win. Oh, last question. Are you
Yeah.
going to beat Joseph Newgarden this year?
Yes.
100%.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Do you have time for an interview?
How long?
30 seconds.
Oh, that's good.
All right. So I'm here with the number 12 driver, Will Power. So how do you feel about your chances today starting P3?
pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I'm starting on the black tire. I know Palou's starting on the red, and Newgarden behind me starting on the red, so they'll attack pretty hard at the beginning. We'll see, man. Like, we'll see what happens. All I can do is my absolute best. Been knocking on the door for a win for a while now.
Yep. Would you say the goal today is to leave with the points lead?
That would be nice, but a win would be better. I think you get both if we win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so good luck, man. All right, so that wraps up the interview portion of the video. There's about an hour and 15 minutes before the race, and I'll see you when we get to our spot. We chose general admission for this race because we're sitting turn 1 and got really nice seats for qualifying next weekend, so we just chose to go casual for this race. So I'll see you when we get to our spots, and hopefully you enjoy the race coverage. We've officially made it to our spot for the Indy GP. See you when the car's coming by. Dad, you're moments away from the green flag. Who's winning? Still going with Palau?
Still gotta go with
Alright, I'm going still with Lingard. So we'll be able to see him come here and all the way over there. And then we have the Jumbotron. They will be. They go all the way over there. Laps into the race, what do you think?
Lungard looks pretty good.
Yeah. 21 laps into the race. I would say it's been a Lungard show so far. Been really cool to see the passing and whatnot. And let me show you them. We're on lap 50 at 85, Dad. There goes Stingray Rob. How do you feel?
Feel good?
Palau has cycled to the lead. There's Palau. And then there's Lungard in second. And Power in third. This has been a strategy race, not much yellow. So if you like strategy, it's your kind of race. That's keep the lap down. There's fifth. So it's been a big strategy race. So if you're into that, that's the kind of race it's been today, not much yellow. 20 laps to go, and we have the first full course yellow. It's Lucio Giotto, however you say that, and the Dale Coyne 51 machine. He found the funding to race with Dale Coyne this weekend since Coyne doesn't have a full-time ride for the 51 guys. He's got the money for each weekend. Lucio Giotto, former F2 driver. It's over there, and he appears to be out. 20 to go. Oh, sorry. 20 to go. There they are. Let's race, boys. Let's race. Here they come on the restart. We got 10 laps to go, and Alex blows up by about 2 seconds. Looks like your guys' pitch is going to be right. Race is over.
Alex Palau won. We got it correct.
Third podium in his last 4 starts. Wow. Here's the results. Palau, Power, Lundgaard, Dixon, Armstrong, and Rosser. What a show.
GP after the race, it lets you on the track. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go kiss some bricks. I have made a tar ball out of some of the rubber on the track. Free souvenir, baby. We are here at the Yard of Bricks, baby.
Alright, ready, Cooper?
We're leaving Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a great day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that.
We love Indy.
We love Indy. Give us
I heart Indy.
We out.